Welcome back, everybody. We are gonna go through what I'm doing for ice fishing this year, kind of ice fishing on a budget. So let's go through some of the equipment that I'll be using this year. I haven't ice fished for probably 20 years since I moved up to the La Crosse area, but yeah, we're gonna try ice fishing this year if we get any ice. Figures the time I get the equipment to go ice fishing, there's no ice to be had, so I'm doing this in my driveway. So come with me, let's take a look and see what I have. Okay, let's start out with the Deer Fami ice shelter. I've seen this online, I've seen it on another video, kind of liked it, and so I put it on my Amazon list, and then Patty decided to do some Christmas shopping, and she notified me when I was in Iowa that she bought some stuff on Amazon and used my credit card and included this. So because I was interested in it, so now I have it. So it's what I'm using for ice fishing this year. Got it set up. Looks like a nice shelter. Has some vents in the roof for when you have heat going. 2 windows in it, reflectors all the way around. Sets up fairly easy. Does have a skirt around the bottom to put snow on, so you don't have to worry about air and wind coming up underneath your shelter. It does come with the pack of hooks. If I can get this open. That's good Velcro. But it comes with the ropes to tie it down if need be. Then it comes with a whole bunch of screw-in anchors. So, which I also have, which I think I have in my pocket here. I picked up a Eskimo adapter, so I can use my drill to drill them into the ice, which that just goes on like that, and then you just hook up your drill and drill them in rather than screwing in by hand, which I'll put that back in here with them. So they come in a nice little bag that I can carry in my gear and have all my equipment all together. So that's the shelter. Let me take you around it and show you what it's like. Okay, walking around the shelter is pretty good size. God, I did not get the measurements, but I could. Has 2 windows, front and back. Does have the vents up on the roof, and there's like a little arm on the vents to hold them open, so you can vent it out if you have a heat going. Has 2 doors, front and back. So open it up, and there's Velcro on the door, so if you want to leave it open, you can just bring it over to the side, and it Velcros to the side. So that gives you two doors on both sides, so if you're running tip-ups or what have you. So yeah, good size. I can actually stand up in this, and which is kind of nice. And let's go inside and show you what it looks like on the inside. Okay, this might be kind of dark in here, but the inside, I'm 6 foot tall. I can stand pretty much back into the corner. It's good 5-8 inches above my head. So you have pockets on both sides to store gear, and they're netted, so you don't have to worry about water or anything building up in it. The poles seem good. I've had deer blinds in the past that have gone bad because of the poles, but these ones seem pretty decent. So it's a good size blind. Good size ice shelter, I guess. I'm used to hunting because I haven't ice fished for so long. So, but yeah, it's a good size shelter. See, and it's nice and black on the inside, so you'd be able to see down the hole when you're ice fishing. But yeah, I think this would be nice if we ever get it put on ice. So hopefully that happens soon. Okay, so you got your pockets on both sides. Like I said, they're netted, so you can put stuff in there, your gloves and stuff, and then get dry. You have your vent in the roof, which has a screen on it as well. So I suppose they have screens on it so you don't get bugs in during the winter. But but then you got the windows here, and the windows are velcroed, so you can put them down and just, there you go, the window's shut. Seems like it's constructed pretty well. Got a window on the front and our vent here. So yeah, it's Deer Family ice shelter, and fairly inexpensive off Amazon. It's not insulated like you have on the igloos and stuff, but and some other brands like Eskimo and stuff. So, but it's gonna block the wind, run your heater, keep you warm, and a lot of room inside the blind. And I keep saying blind, inside the ice shanty. It's not a blind, John Gunner. It's not a blind. It's an ice shanty. So, but seems like a lot of room in here. Nice to stand up. Okay, then I have my sled, which got me about that years ago, just to haul firewood. It comes in handy, tied to the back of the ATV or the UTV, and then I just drag it around because we keep the firewood down below and we haul it to the house. But yeah, so I have a sled to haul everything. Have my heater in there and my auger, which I'll go over both of them, and then all my rods and my bucket with one tip up for now. So let's go through all what I have. Okay, the auger, using a Mora ice auger. It still has the stickers on it. It's basically brand new, but I got it off Marketplace for like 30 bucks, and came with an adapter and with the shield so you don't drop it through the hole. And then I went and got the Works drill from Menards, and it's a hammer drill, so I still got a lot of learning to do, but yeah, it seems like it'll work pretty well. And the blades are brand new and sharp. So, and then I bought the handle and drill adapter. It came with an adapter, but it was way down here, and I kind of like to be standing more vertical. But so I bought this adapter. I think it was on sale up at Fleet Farm for like $39, and it does have a grease cert, which I'll grease that yet. But so that's gonna be used for auger. I do have the handle for it just in case the drill dies, because I've never used one of these before, so I don't know how long that's gonna last. But I got 2 batteries for the drill, which I'll keep fully charged, and then I got the handle in case I have to manually put it in. So, and then the auger does have a cover for the blades. Blades look brand new, and the reason why I got this auger, I thought about getting one off Amazon, but I wanted to get a brand name so I could have replacement parts readily available. And then this looks homemade, but it seems like it'll work, and because you hate to drop everything through the ice. But good handle to handle the torque of the drill. Like I said, it's a hammer drill, so I have to learn which way or what power to actually run the drill on. I'm thinking the variable speed on the second gear, so it's not as fast, but you can tell me in the comments what you think. So would this be a good setup? I hope it is. So that's my auger. And then of course have my handy heater, kind of a little buddy type heater. I've used this camping in the past. We take it duck hunting and everything. We'll heat up the tent and everything, so I'm sure that it's going to be fine inside the ice shanty. And It should warm that up pretty nice. I do have a hose with a 20-pound tank adapter for this, but we'll use 2-pound tanks for now, you know, just until we get used to the whole idea of how this is going to work ice fishing. Okay, now let's go through the rods and reels. The first setup I have is the from Obalas, and this is the Blaze reel. This thing seems really smooth. I ordered the, I think this is the 1000 series, little smaller reel, because I knew I was going to use it for ice fishing. But yeah, the Obalas Blaze has a nice handle, good grip on it. It does flip over really easy. It's lightweight. I got that attached to a 13 Fishing Vital rod, and this one is the is this the ultralight? Yeah, this one's the ultralight rod. I decided to go with 3 sizes on rods. I went with a medium, medium light, and an ultralight. I figure since I'm just getting back into ice fishing, I don't need to overwhelm myself with gear, so decided to go simple. Give it a kiss, keep it simple, stupid, and just go with what I have. And I didn't have this, I actually bought this, and then Obalas sent me 2 reels. They sent me 3, but the third one is going to be a later on look at that one, so because that's more of a summertime reel. But this is the Obalas Blaze, and got 4-pound test on here with a small jig. My daughter sent me a bunch of jigs, and not sure if they're tungsten or if they're lead, but you know, jigs nonetheless for ice fishing. So this is the Obalas Blaze 13 Fishing Ultralight Vital rod. Okay, then the second setup I have is a also on a Vital rod by 13 Fishing. This is the medium light rod, and this is the Obalas Fusion Grip reel. If some people are familiar with the Spyrex from Shimano, which I really like, I have 2 of them. I really liked the 2 handles on this reel. Just makes it easy because I put my handles on the wrong side. I'm aware of that, but I like the reel with the right hand, but I can just grab anywhere, and the Fusion Grip, it's just really, really nice. Nice drag on it, nice setup, lightweight again, works really, really well on the ice fishing rod. This one, I believe, is the 2000 series. It's the same size as the 1000 series on the other reel, but it seems like it's going to work really, really well. Very well constructed, nice feel to it, and kind of looks cool too, don't it? But so that's the Obalas Fusion Grip. And again, if you use code word Gunner on Obalas's website, you can get any of these reels for 10% off, which they have a number of reels that you can order. They have a couple fishing rods and some clothing and other gear as well. But you can follow the link in the description, or if you go to Obalas's website at checkout, make sure you enter code word Gunner. And this reel's only, I think, $49. Then you get 10% off that. So good price on a pretty decent reel, and I'm looking forward to using both these reels for ice fishing. So again, the Obalas Fusion Grip. The other one was the Obalas Blaze reel. So, and they're both on 13 Fishing Vital rods. Not sponsored by 13 Fishing, just they're on sale. So I picked them up, and this one is the medium light. Okay, then the third setup I have, like I said, I'm only going to 3 rods and reels for ice fishing until I realize that I kind of enjoy it and want to do it more. But got Shakespeare Catera reel on here. I've had this reel for years. I use it on my pan fishing rod in the boat, and when I was up in Hayward, if you've seen that video, this is the little reel that I caught that nice, this is about a 4-pound bass on. So this is it's one of them tried and true reels. I have this attached to a medium action ugly stick. I believe it's a medium action. It's either medium or medium light. Let me double check here. It's a medium. Yep. I'm sorry. This is a light, a medium light action rod by Ugly Stick. And to be honest, I've never owned an Ugly Stick rod before, but again, it was on sale. And I figured it'd be a good matchup pairing for my little Shakespeare reel. This reel is tried and true. It works really well, 6 bearings in it. And I'm looking forward to using it. And so that's my third step. I do like the handles on it. I like a little bit bigger handle so I get a good grip on the rods and reels. So if you have any questions on the Obalis reels, I'll be happy to answer them for you. The drag system on the Blaze, I know one of the discs is a carbon fiber discs, and then another disc is kind of a wool or felt disc in there too, along with multiple regular drags on there too. But it's kind of set up really cool. The drag feels really smooth because I've been testing it out a little bit just to kind of get the feel of it. So the Obalis Blaze seems like a good reel. Both the Obalis reels seem pretty good, so looking forward to using them for ice fishing this year. Okay, then this is actually a milk crate for my kayak carrier. I figured it would work really good for ice fishing, but I got a bucket in here, 5-gallon bucket with a padded lid. I got my Frabill tip up, which I probably should put new line on here, but it's pretty much set up. I like these because they cover the holes, and then you have like a little tackle box, which I got a couple of little small tiny bobbers in here, which I don't generally use. Last time I did ice fish, I'd never used a bobber on tip up, but so yeah, so that's it. I got the Frabill tip up, and I might buy another second one. So you tell me in the comments, do I need 1 or 2? Because you're only allowed 3 rods to fish in Wisconsin, so I'm thinking 2 tip ups and may use one of the other rods for jigging. And then the other stuff I have in here, of course, I have my little scissors and stuff, which I have to get a pliers and a needle nose in here. And then got my little jig box, which I have multiple little jigs and one spoon in here. And then got this is it Couture from my daughter, and that has multiple jig assortment in there too, so looking forward to using them. And but I don't know if these are lead or if they're anything else. It does not say on the box anywhere what they're made out of. I'm assuming they're lead, but we will see. They could be something else. But then I still gotta get some rubber tails and some grubs and stuff for ice fishing. Okay, then everything will pack up in my sled. The tent does fold up pretty nice. It's not that heavy, so I can throw that in the edge of the sled, or I can backpack it. So, or get a bigger sled. But kind of on budget because I want to make sure I like it. So that's my ice fishing setup for this year. I just went out this morning and checked ice, which I'll put a few clips at the end of the video. Around La Crosse, Mississippi River backwaters, we're starting to form ice. It's still 1/2 inch thick, maybe 1 inch in spots, but I know we're safe at all. Oh, I did actually get this jacket from Pissy Fun as well. They're not sponsored, but it's already dirty. But I came across the deal online right at Christmas where they're like $109, which is a smoking deal because it is a floatable, rainproof jacket. I do have bibs and stuff from before that I use when it gets cold, and this does have a hood for it too as well. But so yeah, got the 3 rods, tip up, my auger, my heater, my tent, baits, which I'll have to get some probably liquid willow cat rubber tails for them, and I think I'm all set. So you let me know in the comments if you think I'm set for ice fishing, if what I have will work just fine, or if there's anything else that you can think of it that I absolutely need for ice fishing. Okay, and again, the Obalis reels. Pull this out. I got them both on 13 fishing rods. The Blaze and the Fusion Grip. Either one of these 2 reels and multiple other reels that they have on their page. I think they're perfect for ice fishing, and they'll be probably great for pan fishing this year as well. So these will definitely be added to my arsenal for fishing. If you have any questions on these, feel free, let me know, because I can, if there's something I can't answer, I can contact I would say Obalis, but it's Obelisk. I can contact Obelisk, and they can give you the answers that you're looking for, or you can contact them personally. But either way, code word Gunner, or use the link in the description, and you can get these reels off their website for 10% off. And so far, I'm really happy with what they're putting out. They're coming up with new reels all the time, trying to add to their arsenal, and I think they're doing fairly well. So, but again, this is my ice fishing setup. If you like it, just let me know. If there's a few other things that you think I need, by all means, shoot me a message, because what I have here will fit perfectly in the back of my pickup truck, and be real portable that I can go anywhere and ice fish. Hopefully you get up north. And I do, for my fish finder, I took my Helix 7 off the boat, and I'm going to do a separate video on that. I am converting that over to ice fishing. So, and the caddy that I'm making for it, I might end up using my Helix 5, because I might have an addition to put in next to the Helix unit. So we'll see. That'll be on another video on how I'm setting all that up and the caddy that I'm making for it. So kind of a DIY type deal. But if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think. Is that drill going to be enough? Is this heater going to be enough? Which I'm sure the heater's going to be enough, because it would heat a whole entire tent 3 times the size of that. But if I have enough gear, what baits you recommend? Should I get some spoons or some Rapalas, or other baits that are kind of essential type baits? So you tell me in the comments. But again, like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you on the ice again soon. But we'll see you on the next one. You can see somebody was down here drilling a couple holes, checking the ice, but we have open water right over there. So it's getting there. They have a few holes that they drilled, but they stayed pretty shallow. So you can see this dark line here. That's really thin ice. I wouldn't trust it maybe a ½ inch to an inch thick. So don't have a spud bar with me today. So we are just checking spots to see if anybody's out fishing yet, so we can get our gear going. I was at Schaefer's boat landing, and there's ice, but not safe ice. People are throwing sticks on the water now, so it is not safe yet. So maybe an inch, if that. People have been breaking ice to check it along the shoreline, but nothing safe at this point.